Hello and welcome to the Using Browser Exploitation Framework. Now in this video we are going to take a look at a couple of points. First of all, we will learn about Beef tool inside Kali Linux, and then how we can perform social engineering using Beef tool that we are going to cover here in this video. So what you need to do here, basically you need to open Kali Linux operating system, and there I'm going to show you that how you can use Beef. So guys, I'm here at Kali Linux operating system, and let me show you where you can check the Beef tool inside Kali Linux. So if you can click on applications, if you can select social engineering tools, then you can see Beef accesses framework is available right here. And there is another way, you can also click here and you can open Beef framework inside Kali Linux operating system. So you can click applications, you can click social engineering tools, and then you can click Beef. So click here, it will open up inside Kali Linux operating system. And it is opening the web interface of Beef inside Kali Linux. Here it is. So this is Beef, and this is the panel to handle Beef framework inside Kali Linux operating system, right? You can also check if there is any manual entry or not. So you can open a new window. Inside that, you can check if there is any manual entry or not by typing man space Beef, hit enter. So there is no manual entry for Beef framework. So what is the username and password to access Beef? Beef is the username and Beef is the password, and then you can click login so that you will be able to log in inside the Beef framework. Let me show you. So you can type here Beef and BWF is the password, login. And here it is. So you are able to access the Beef framework inside Kali Linux operating system. You can see the logout button here. In the left hand side, you can see there are two kinds of browsers here. One is online browser, one is offline browser, right? What is online browser? Online browser means if we are connected to any browser in the target machine, then you will see the IP address inside online browser. And if we are disconnected with that machine, you will see the IP address in offline browser. The use of Beef is to connect your Kali Linux system to the target browser, right? So that you can provide some commands and you can change the browser settings, etc. Then you can check information about logs, etc. If you want to know more, you can open their official website, which is beefproject.com, if you want to know more about this project. The full form of Beef is Browser Exploitation Framework Project. Now let me show you that how you can use Beef to connect with the target browser. So first of all, let me log out from here. You can minimize it and you can open the terminal. Inside terminal, if you can check, it is showing us an example. That script open source equals to, then you need to provide your IP address here and then script close, right? That's how you can create a file inside Kali Linux, and that file we can send it to the target system, and then when target system opens that link, we will connect with that browser of target. So how you can use it? It's very simple. You can copy this example, right? You can minimize it and you can open a leaf pad. Inside leaf pad you can basically open like this HTML tag, then head, after that body, and then you can paste that link. You need to replace this localhost IP address with your Kali Linux IP address. So if you want to check the Kali Linux IP address, so it's pretty easy. You can open a new terminal, and inside that new terminal you can type ifconfig, hit enter. This is the IP address of Kali Linux, 192.168.0.4. Now you can close it. You can open that leaf pad. After that you can replace it with the IP address 192.168.0.4 and fine. Then after that you can close body / body. After that you can close the head and then HTML, right? Now you can save this file. So To save it, you can click File, you can click Save As, and then you can type any name, for example hook.html, right? Click Save, and you can save it inside root. Click Save. So the file has been saved here. Then you can close it. Now next is what? You need to send this file to Windows operating system or any operating system. You can also try with Kali Linux, right? And then you will get a IP address inside Beef framework that you are connected with this IP address, right? So first of all, what you need to do here, basically you need to create a server inside Kali Linux, and then we will be able to access that file from other systems. So you can open that file hook.html which we have created right here. You can copy it, you can close here, click places, click computer. You can access the Apache server directory, so which is var www html, and you can paste here, right? After that you can right click here, click open in terminal. You can start Apache server inside Kali Linux operating system. So you can type here service Apache 2 space start and hit enter. So now Apache service has started inside Kali Linux operating system. Now what you can do here, you can go back to the Windows 10 machine. You can open the browser. You can type the IP address /hook.html, and then we will see that we are able to connect the browser of Windows with Kali Linux. Guys, here on Google of Windows 10 operating system, in URL area you can type the IP address of Kali Linux, which is 192.168.0.4/ the name hook.html, and hit enter. So now you can see here that we have successfully opened that link inside Windows 10 operating system. If you go back to Kali Linux and open Beef, let me open Beef here and click login. So here you can see that in online browser I can see an IP address, right? And this is the IP address. Got it? You can click here. So if you can see here information that we have successfully connected with Windows operating system. You can see operating system is Windows, and it is Windows 10 operating system, right? So using Beef, we have successfully connected Kali Linux with Windows 10 browser. Now what you can do here, you can try many commands here. For example, if you click on commands, you can try for example inside social engineering. Let me show you pretty theft here. So click pretty theft, right? And I can change the browser of Windows 10, and I can show there the fake Facebook page. So after that you can click execute. So command send to zombie. Now let me show you inside Windows 10 browser. So here you can see that it is showing me a fake Facebook session timeout page. For example, if victim types the user email and the password, for example the email is demo@gmail.com and password is demo123, and if you click login here, so this username and password will be captured by Kali Linux operating system. Let me show you. So this is Kali Linux. If you click here, then you can see here that inside Beef I'm able to capture the username and password of the target Facebook, demo@gmail.com and demo12, right? So that's how Beef works inside Kali Linux operating system, and using Beef we can connect Kali Linux Beef with the target browser, and we can try many commands here, right? You can check as many as commands you can, and you can basically make it a zombie. If we talk about the section, in this section first of all we have learned that how to perform phishing attack, then we have learned how to create a Trojan and attack on the target system. We have also learned about Maltego tool, and finally we have learned about how to use Beef tool inside Kali Linux operating system. So this is all about this section. In the next section we are going to learn about wireless hack. Thank you so much.